music is full of smooth curves and slides, right? It's very difficult to find a tune which is completely made up of straight notes. If you try to visualize our music in the form of an image, mostly it will look like this, full of curves and slides and spirals. So you need to develop a lot of flexibility in your voice to smoothly transition from one note to another. So today we are going to learn an exercise that will improve your gliding skills, where you glide from one note to another, and this is something you will require in almost every song that you take up. So in this exercise we can take any two notes, let's say sa and pa. Sa, pa. So we will fix these two notes as our boundaries. Now instead of directly jumping from sa to pa like ah, instead of that I am going to smoothly glide from sa to pa. Ah. Could you see the difference? Try it again. Ah. Now when you are gliding from one note to another, you should not be in a hurry to reach the final note. It shouldn't be like ah. Shouldn't be a sudden sharp jump like that. And one more thing you should notice, when we are gliding from one note to another, we are also passing through many other notes. We are also passing through re, ga, ma and all of that. But we will not stop at any of these notes, and we will not very obviously show that we are touching re, ga, ma. It will not be like ah. It will be much more smoother. Ah. So the person who is listening should not be able to make out which all notes you are touching on the way. So once you get the basic technique right, we will then try to control the speed of our glide. First let's do a fast glide for 2 seconds. Ah. Again. Ah. So within 2 seconds I have reached my pa. But during these 2 seconds, it has to be a smooth, uniform movement. Now, if you're comfortable with 2 seconds, let's increase it further to 4 seconds. Ah. Again. Ah. Now 6 seconds. Ah. And now 8 seconds. So if you noticed, the longer glides are more difficult than the faster ones, right? Now one thing you have to keep in mind in this exercise is that until the end of the last second, you should not reach your final note. Some students sing it like this. Ah. So they very quickly reach pa and then they wait there for a few seconds. Now that is not going to help us, right? So we need to control our speed right from the beginning to carefully plan how I can slowly move so that I reach pa only when my time ends. So I hope you enjoyed this video and you're going to try out the exercise today. Do let me know about your experience in the comments section below, and I'll see you again very soon with our next tutorial. Until next time, bye! For complete music courses, download VoxGuru, the music learning app.